Your mind is a bit like a radio. It's always on, always broadcasting. And most of the time, it's playing the same station, radio doom and gloom. This station runs 24 hours a day, and it reminds you of the mistakes from the past. Man, you really screwed that up. It warns you about the future. You're gonna fail again. And it offers constant updates on everything that's wrong with your life. You're a mess. Nothing's working out. You're falling behind. Every now and then, the station says something helpful, but most of the time, it repeats the same old, fear-based, judgment-heavy content. And if we tune in too closely, if we believe every word that comes through the static, we end up anxious, discouraged, and disconnected. But here's the catch. You can't turn the radio off. No one can, not even monks or meditation masters. Sometimes it pauses on its own, briefly. But if you try to make it stop, it usually just gets louder. You might have noticed this already. The more you try to silence your mind, the more noise it creates. Thoughts multiply. They interrupt. They tighten their grip. Trying to shut down your thinking self is like yelling over a radio. You just create more noise. But what if there's another option? Have you ever been in a room, for instance, with a radio playing quietly in the background, but you were so absorbed in something else, a conversation, a book, a task, that you barely noticed it? You heard it, but you weren't listening. You didn't get pulled into the words. It was just background noise. That's what cognitive diffusion is like. It doesn't try to shut the radio off. It lets it play while you stay focused on what matters. In ACT, we teach skills to help you stop struggling with your thoughts and start relating to them as they are. Just words, just sound, just mental chatter. You can acknowledge the thought, but you don't have to obey it. You can hear it, but you don't have to believe it. One simple diffusion technique is this. When a negative thought shows up, just say, "Thanks, mind." That's it. No argument, no rejection, no deep analysis, just, "Thanks, mind." It might sound silly, but it works. Because instead of getting caught up in the thought, you're stepping back and noticing it. You're recognizing, that's my mind doing what minds do, trying to protect me, keep me safe, anticipate threats. But not everything my mind says is useful, and not everything it says is true. So here's the goal. When your thinking mind is broadcasting something unhelpful, let it play quietly in the background. There's no need to engage it. When it's broadcasting something useful, tune in. Pay attention. Let it help you move forward. Now, this is very different from positive thinking. Positive thinking is like turning on a second station. We'll call it radio happy and cheerful, and trying to drown out the negative station. Now you've got two radios playing at the same time. More noise, more confusion. Instead, just let the radio doom and gloom play quietly, but without tuning in, without believing every word, without letting it control your next move. And notice, letting the radio play isn't the same as trying to ignore it. Have you ever tried not to hear a song or a commercial in the background? The more you try to block it out, the more it pulls your attention. But when you gently allow it to be there, without struggle, it fades into the background. So the next time your mind plays that old familiar tune, "You're not good enough, you're gonna fail, this will never work," try this. Notice it. Say, "Thanks, mind," and bring your attention back to the here and now. Back to your breath, back to your values, back to what you're doing. The radio will keep playing, but you don't have to keep listening.